Intense contractions make the lynx mother restless. She can only pace back and forth continuously, trying to relieve the pain of childbirth. After nearly 3 hours of painful agony, she finally gives birth to 2 cubs. Despite being exhausted, the lynx mother still holds the cubs in her arms, gently licking away the amniotic membrane from their bodies until they let out their first cry of life. A week later, intense hunger forces her to leave the cubs and forage for food. However, prolonged curling has made her limbs somewhat numb. The cubs' eyes are still closed, but they can clearly sense each other nearby. When their mother is away, they huddle together for warmth, giving each other a sense of security. Lynxes have exceptionally acute hearing. They can detect the movement of mice 15 meters away. Their thick paws allow them to approach prey silently. For adult lynxes, mice are usually just snacks. Their diet typically consists of large prey like reindeer and antelopes. But she doesn't have much time to hunt. After a quick snack, she must return to the den to stay with the cubs. The lynx babies sleep most of the time. Mom has to wake them regularly to nurse. However, this little one apparently has some morning grumpiness, crying constantly as if expressing its displeasure. 2 weeks later, the lynx babies finally open their eyes. Though already familiar with their mother's scent, seeing her face for the first time, the little ones seem somewhat shocked. As the cubs grow, the lynx mother needs to spend more time foraging. During this special period, insects are a good protein source. Though somewhat reluctant, she doesn't have many options. At 5 weeks old, the cubs are quite mischievous with endless energy. The lynx mother looks troubled. It's time to take them outside to release their wild nature. This is the cubs' first glimpse of the world beyond the den. Both curious and frightened, their personalities reveal themselves in this moment. The eldest clings tightly to mom's arms, inseparable. The second is curiously looking around. She discovers there are other animals in this world besides lynxes. 3 months pass in a flash. Today, the lynx mother brings back a sika deer to the den. This is the first time the little ones taste meat. They devour it ravenously, even unwilling to share with mom, because they don't know how long until the next meal. 6 months later, the lynx cubs are quite large, but they need to stay with their mother for at least another half year to learn to become hunters as skilled as she is. But someday, they will walk with light, silent steps, leaving somewhere in the Bohemian forest to conquer a territory of their own.